KO Stay Running here, powered by Marathon Sports, sponsored by Hoka. We're here with Marshall Vernon of Salle Academy, our individual champion here at the Rhode Island Inter-Classic League cross-country championship. So Marshall, I think unofficially 14:59, 15 minutes. I know you were trying for that meet and state record, but an individual title on the biggest stage right now. So you got to be happy. Sean Gray right behind you, just what we expected.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very thankful. Cross country isn't at the times necessarily, it's about the wins. And yeah, I was really happy to come out here and get the win. Thank you so much to Sean Gray for pushing it. I mean, without him today, we would not have run that fast. And I love having him as a competitor. He helps push me. Thank you to my teammates. I mean, they've been pushing me all season, keeping me in my place sometimes and helping me stay strong and fit. And they had a hell of a race today. I don't know where they are now or what place we scored, but I know it was a good team performance. I felt really confident about all of our training going into this, and yeah, coaches got us really fit and ready for today's race.
I kind of figured that Sean would try to dictate the pace. You'd stay behind him at the beginning, but 4:38 at the mile mark, I heard.
4:38?
4:38.
I thought it was 4:40 or 4:49.
No,
oh my goodness,
I believe it was 4:38. So,
okay.
So after that, once you got in the woods, how did the race go?
Yeah, I mean, after we got into the woods, Sean led it up through the hill and down to the bottom. I just saw the time, 15 flat. It's a little painful, but oh well. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, so we just ran right behind me. I ran right behind Sean. I mean, he led it up into the woods, and we got to the first downhill. He has this thing where he likes to just let his legs fall, you know? So I kind of stayed behind him. He was going down the hill, and then he led me through the bridge, and then we went side by side on the way back up. And then around the 3K, I made a surge to see if he would come with me. He stuck right behind me and actually passed me again. So I knew I was in his head a little bit. And yeah, we came up to the final uphill, and I knew this is kind of the place where I want to show I'm strong. Pushed it on that uphill, and then we got to the top, and I knew I needed a surge, and I gave it my hardest surge I possibly could. Used the downhill, and yeah, that's kind of where the race broke open, and you guys saw the rest from there.
Yeah, because you made that turn where the tennis courts is. I believe that's 600 meters to go. Seemed like you had about a 5-second lead on him, maybe even more. Did you feel you had the race won, or are you still thinking he's going to creep up on me?
I mean, yeah, I was definitely scared. He's done that to me before, where I feel like I got it, and he comes up right behind me, and I was just pushing it with everything I had. I heard Coach Myers yell at me, "Let's go," and yeah, Coach Skelly yelled at me, "Don't look back," because I was nervous for where he was. I didn't see him, so I knew I was somewhat in the clear, and yeah, I pushed with everything I had there. It was one of the more painful experiences in my running career.
So Marshall, how was it this week thinking about this race? I'm sure you had a zillion different scenarios going through your head throughout the week,
yeah.
Anticipating this big showdown.
I mean, it was pretty brutal, actually, just thinking about all those possibilities. I actually had to just stop thinking about it altogether and go back to the fun in it and go into practice, smiling, having fun. Before today's race, I was actually dancing to the music. I knew the work is already done. There's nothing more I can change. What's going to play out, it's going to play out. I knew what I wanted to do for my race, run my race, and it's exactly what we did today. So, yeah, the thinking was getting too much, so I just had to stop it. Just keep my mind clear and focus on running my own race.
Yeah, and like you said, we just found out the time, 15 minutes, 0.8, a very good time. I know you wanted to break 15 minutes, but this isn't the end. Are you doing New England's next week?
I am, yeah.
So New England's Nike, and you even said possibly Foot Locker regionals.
Yeah, possibly Foot Locker. Foot Locker's more so if I don't make Nike nationals, I'll consider doing Foot Locker just because I'd really like to go out and race one of these big national contender races and yeah, meet some more amazing runners and hopefully get my name out there a little bit more. But yeah, right now the plan is do Nike and make Nike, but I'm willing to go out to Foot Locker if that needs to be the plan.
But you have to feel that you're in that right zone right now with these big meets coming up, and I mean, based on what you did today, what you did last week, winning the Class A meet.
Yeah, I mean, it's been feeling really good lately. I mean, I've just had an amazing time, and yeah, today was very reassuring that the training has been going well. This year has just been focused completely on no injuries and staying healthy, and we've done a really good job of that, and I have my coaches and my teammates to thank for that.
Well, Marshall, congratulations on the big victory.
Good
luck moving forward, but it was a great race, exactly what we anticipated. Great job.
Thank you so much, Mr. Razone.